everyone, I'm Tammy.
And I'm Alicia.
And this is the Sewing Cafe. So in today's video, we're going to showcase some of the new fabrics that have come in. And we have these here. I'm going to start here. There's quite a pile. This is Hoffman, isn't it?
Hoffman, yeah.
Hoffman, yeah. This is called Tree Line. And it's actually a pretty cool one. Here, let's bring it closer to the camera so you can actually see what we're doing. So it's almost like watercolor painting of wildlife with these beautiful trees in the background. And the wildlife is actually fairly true to life, which I love. So these will be listed on the website when you see this go live, and wouldn't hesitate because things are going quickly these days. So there's beautiful blenders that fit in with it. Aren't they lovely? Like they're just these subtle, not like in your face, beautiful colors.
They're very beautiful.
Okay, so those are them. Okay, let's keep walking the fabric down. We didn't even get it all unboxed yet, and I was like, there's so much here, I think we just need to share it with people. So there's, what is this called? Melrose by Studio M for Moda. And I just thought that it was such a bold geometric print. There's a lot. There were a couple different colorways and they were so pretty. So there's this bold print and you have these gorgeous like, what are we going to call that? Like a caramel color almost?
Yeah.
And then like a light
bronzy.
peach. Yeah, it is kind of bronzy. And then a blue, and then there's this leaf print on it too. So I feel like there's a couple people I can think of that this would work for. So this same print is in a few different colorways and are just so pretty and vibrant. And then, oh yeah, I've got the neutral too. Don't forget this one. I've got them all jumbled up here. So you can see the print on this. Isn't that fun?
And then we have the coordinating solids.
So I think we're gonna make a fat quarter bundle out of this.
That would be really good.
Yeah, these coordinating solids feel so great. So these are from Moda. And they're just like calm, relaxing neutrals. Okay. Oh, there's more. So
yeah, they keep going.
And a blue and a green and this like,
it's called rust.
yeah, that makes sense. It's like a burnt umber almost.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, and then
Ooh.
what are those?
These are kind of canvasy. Oh, it's the same line, but
Oh, these are the linens.
the linens.
Look at this.
These would make a beautiful bag.
It is so hard to find printed linens these days. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful bag. Maybe like your bag that you have.
Yeah. Grab some hardware. I'll grab my bag because it's just off camera. So could you imagine that in like a bag like this? Like, you could totally use this print or even this polka dot as like a fun panel. So this is the Harrelson sling bag, I believe, by Noodlehead. If I said it wrong, you'll see it typed in the bottom. And this was actually a really fun pattern to put together. So you do need some hardware, and we have hardware kits.
There's some really cool ones. We have some like rainbow. I don't know if that'll, you're gonna have to
You're
go
gonna have to
closer.
go closer. Yeah. So here's rainbow. So what is this? This kit's $12.39. That's not bad. So you get 2 D-rings, a square slider, and then the 2 clips. So that's what you need to make the hanging hardware here for the strap and everything. And oh, you also handed me a little lock clasp, which has actually been quite lovely to use on this bag. So that is $9.39. And this is the rainbow iridescent.
And then we we have some magnetic and then a matte. Did you use some matte? No,
Oh,
matte
so we
black.
have other finishes too. Like this, what are you?
It's antique brass.
Antique brass, or
Matte black.
or gunmetal. So
There is
these
also nickel.
come
but it's
in.
not here.
There's nickel, there's gold, there's like
So many different ones.
options. We also have these little magnetic buttons, so you could have like a hidden little closure on the front instead of my really big little buckle here, but I actually kind of like it, and I put in some happy fabric on the inside just to make it more fun. There's a little zipper on the back. Okay, so that would be really cool. There's more Melrose?
There's more. Look at that.
Oh, such a good blender. This one's fun. I feel like my sister's going to be calling me over this one.
And we have that in another colorway.
Ooh, that's pretty too.
Ooh, we have that linen one and a cotton.
Oh, so this is like a quilting cotton or a poplin? That would be really fun. You could use one for the lining and one for the outer pocket.
And a really fun, like, geometrically.
Oh, yeah. You know what else would be great in these fabrics? A jelly roll rug.
Oh, yes.
And we have the ability to cut the strips here for that. So we could make a jelly roll out of the fabrics you want. That would be cool. Is there more in that box from?
It's for the next one.
Okay. Maybe we just slide those to the end. They look heavy.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm sliding those. Okay, what do we have here? So this line is also from Moda, and it's called Field of Flowers. So we have some nice blenders in here. Looks like Alicia's got the neutral one there.
Is this the same?
Yeah, it's the same print.
Okay.
Just a different colorway.
It's a different name. That's why I was asking.
Oh,
It's
does it?
Bead slack. Bead sack. Maybe it's because it's like green looking.
I don't know, but it's definitely the same print, if you ask me.
Those three, absolutely.
Right?
Oh, that's so weird.
Maybe they just have different names.
Yeah, I just pulled this one out of the box.
Ooh.
This would be a great one to dye.
Yeah, it might work. How's that printed? Maybe. Quite possibly you could over dye this. I don't know if you can see that design or not. It's really pretty and really subtle. So we have that one.
I think this is the same pattern, so
Yeah.
you can see that a little bit more. That
That's the
off-white
same
is the
pattern.
same pattern, yeah.
Good call, Alicia, because
Yeah.
the blue shows up a lot better on screen.
Yeah.
That's also in a green and
Like a
yellow.
gold.
Fair.
Yeah.
Like almost like a goldenrod color. would you
It's so
say?
pretty.
Okay. What else is in here? Let me drink for a minute. So this is a nice floral one, also from Katharine Watson is the designer. So that's with a dark background.
With the navy.
That's more of like a light teal background.
So pretty. Just like look at this.
And then this one has the beige background, same print. So these would play so well together. I think we'll make our own little bundles of this one too. The Jelly Roll Rug class people are going to be excited. And then there's these prints. So you can see it a little bit better in this like goldenrod color.
Yeah.
But it almost looks like a sun dye print, which I love, but is a lot of work. And the chemical you use, it's often in a blue, so it's nice to see it in this color. Okay, is that big?
That's
box
it.
empty? Yay! Oh, you know what else came in today? Finally, it was not Wardrobe by Me's fault. UPS held our shipment in Germany for weeks. I've been waiting for these patterns. The designer, Christina, was actually kind enough to send us a digital pattern for one that somebody had pre-ordered. I think it was the painter's jacket, so that they could actually get the pattern and sew it in time. So they got a printed copy, and now they'll get their actual pattern that they purchased as well. So that's pretty sweet. I think Alicia's grabbing all the patterns now because we were playing with them earlier with the photographer, taking a look at everything.
I might have missed one.
I might have left them in the other room,
but
so one of the things I love about this pattern designer is she makes men's patterns too. I feel like trying to sew things for my husband, there are not a lot of actual patterns out there for men's clothing.
Yeah.
It's been a challenge, and my husband wears a lot of cargo shorts. He's telling me he's not giving them up yet, even though it's October, and honestly the weather today, I get it. We're filming this on Monday while the store's closed. So this is the cargo shorts, and it's size 26 to 42. So it looks like that's the waist measurement in inches. So that's a pretty broad range, actually. Yeah, hips 32 to 48, and fabric, if it's 55 inches wide, at the largest size, you only need 1.5 meters. I think it's 1.75 yards, and a 5-inch zipper. We have a pretty good zipper selection right there. This could be really fun. Okay.
A little vest for men as well.
Oh yeah, the Pikes vest. These vests are so popular right now, and depending on the fabric you choose, you could really change the look of that. Like if you did something a little more formal, you could totally wear it that way and maybe not do all of the pockets. Although there's an inside pocket too, which is nice. So let me show you the line drawing there. So this is size 2 extra small to 4XL, so pretty good. And they're saying that this is a skill level 2 out of 4. And there's a sew along on YouTube, which I think is pretty nice. So for this, the largest size, 55-inch wide fabric, you need 1.7 meters of that, and 1.1 of lining. Some interfacing too, and some buttons, but it's pretty good. Oh, that was fabric requirements in yards, not meters, sorry. 1.5 meters and 1 for the lining. Pretty nice.
Yeah, and then we have a jean and a shirt combo for men as well. Look really nice. The shirt has so many different options.
I would argue that you can make yourself a pair of boyfriend jeans with this pattern. I know it doesn't have the hips kind of set for women, but sometimes you want that more like boxy look. So I'm declaring this one unisex, and I mean, it's your clothes, make what you want. And the Johnson shirt, yeah, it's absolutely a men's shirt, but that whole oversized shirt thing that's going on right now, I feel like a woman could rock this easily.
Painter's jacket.
Yeah, this. So Alicia has some fabric hidden away. I wonder if this is what it's going to become, because this would give you like that oversized jacket look.
Quite possibly. I feel like with like a denim pocket with my fabric, that would be so cute.
Oh yeah. Or you could play with the denims that we have here.
There's so many things I want to make with that fabric, so.
Yeah, like you could use the checkerboard denim. Do you want to grab it?
Oh, yeah.
For the pockets and the collar or something, and then just like a regular denim, like this one.
It's a little floppy.
It is a little floppy. We've sold a lot of this. Actually, maybe something darker than this one.
Didn't we get a new, is this the new one that we got, or was
It's one of the new ones. I thought there was a second one, but maybe it just hasn't shipped
I
yet.
feel like they haven't shipped it yet.
Because
I
there's
thought
this
we
dark
ordered 3.
denim 2, which has this really cute selvage, which you could really make a feature of. Like, imagine not having to do a hem and just have this cute, like, striped selvage. It's perfect. So, yeah, that could be really fun. Oh, I have so many projects on the go, but I really want to make this.
I know, right?
And it's a convertible collar, so...
I'm loving this shirt. There's so many different necklines. You can do different lengths of sleeves. This is for the women.
Yeah.
And it's beginner friendly. So
Yeah.
that's pretty great.
And it's fairly size inclusive, right? Like we're going from a bust size of 30 all the way up to 50 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that covers a lot of us.
They're very inclusive.
Especially for a European designer because they tend not to be. Just saying. But yeah, like look, you can do boat neck, you can do scoop, you can do a deeper scoop, V-neck, even deeper, or no sleeves, like so many options here. This one pattern could make so many different shirts.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, the
I'm
Stof
staring.
Knit with the face.
Oh, yeah.
Grab it, grab it.
Yeah.
It's totally fitting to me that I make this pattern by a Danish designer with fabric from Denmark. And Stof fabric comes out of Denmark. Like, these would be so cute together. This is on the website, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
I'm just looking at those sizes and like my hips don't lie. I have large hips and I fit into those and I'm so excited. So
Ooh.
yeah.
High five. That's been a challenge. There was nothing wrong with your body. Your body is just fine. And then this little tulip top. So I actually got this because I was looking at it, and for fabric that's 140 centimeters or 55 inches. In my size, it's only going to take 1.4 meters, so I think it's really cute. And I've been looking for something
That is really, really cute.
I'm grabbing the Liberty.
Yes.
These have been selling fairly well once people realize that we have them, because I think our prices for Liberty lawn is like spot on. So I'm going to show these first, and then I'm going to grab something else that's recently new and show that to you, because I think this is the perfect pattern for that. So this is kind of like, oh, I'm going to say the wrong art thing. Is this Art Deco or Art Nouveau?
I want to say Art Deco, yeah.
Like, is this not gorgeous? I think it's called Iantha.
Yes.
Okay. This one.
My favorite.
Oh, it's getting low.
I know.
I've been tempted to make pajamas out of this because it feels so incredible. But just a cute little blouse in this.
A customer made a really nice romper out of it and shared the image with us on social. It's so nice looking. Oh, it's gonna go around there.
And then this one with the poppies. How cute is that? Maybe I'll make it in time for Remembrance Day. Like, guys, this would be perfect for November 11th. You can wear it anytime, but oh, and then
A
this
little bit of paisley.
Not everybody loves a paisley, but I feel like this is a true paisley. And then
Yes.
this.
So gorgeous.
So it has a nice dark background. This is a cotton lawn as well. It's by Heaven Plowman for Dashwood Studios. I think it's called Flourish. And it feels so artistic to me, and I love the colors in this.
I was thinking that, like, as a painter myself, like, anyone that you know who paints would absolutely love this.
Yeah, so this
It just looks like natural brush strokes.
It really does. So it's 55 inches wide too, so I don't need very much. And this one's only $27.90 a meter, versus the Liberty Blondes, which you've got the price on your end. They're pricier, don't be shocked.
$44.98.
$44.98. So $44.98 for the Liberties from Italy, and then Dashwood I think is coming out of the UK, I believe. And I think that's it. But yeah, nice classic t-shirt here. I don't know.
I think I need to see that Painter's jacket.
Such good
And
things
just
here.
in case we didn't say, it's unisex. So matching outfits, photos, yeah, fall photos with your significant other.
Oh, that could be fun.
Or the kids. I don't know if
That
it's
could be
kids
fun.
sizing. There's 2X. Wait, what am I saying? 2XS.
Yeah, but
Is
I
that
wouldn't say it's
kids?
kids because the height they're grading it for is 5.4.
Fair enough.
I mean, the chest size is smaller. The chest is only 29 inches,
Maybe your teens.
and the waist 27.
You can convince them.
I don't know. Once you're a teenager, do you really want to dress like your parents?
You have different fabric. Kids are more cool, obviously.
Fair. So that's what's new in store. We are here for you, whether you are a quilter or a garment maker. You will not be left behind. You belong here. Come have fun. We have some interesting classes coming up. I think Sashiko just sold out today.
Yeah, hold it.
That did not take long at all, so I think we need to repeat it. If you're interested on getting on that waiting list for when the repeat opens up, we can reach out to you, let us know. Email sew@sewingcafe.ca or
Give us a call if you want to be put on a waiting list. Yeah.
you can DM us through Facebook or Instagram as well. Just know that we don't get to that quite as often as we do some of the other methods. We're just trying to do it all, and sometimes it's hard.
It's a lot.
There's a lot going on. What else is new? Oh, it's not up yet, but we're planning to do an underwear course. So if you're not on the newsletter, get on it. If you want to put yourself on it, our website is a little interesting to work with, but Alicia was able to figure out how to add it. So if you open up the shopping cart on our website, sewingcafe.ca, you should see a sign up for the newsletter that pops up there. Sorry if it's annoying you. We'll figure it out. I swear. Technology is fun. So this quilted coat is a pattern I made, and I actually designed it for the long arm so that the long arm stitches the cut lines for you. Now, forgive me, it is really oversized right now because I lost a fair bit of weight. So I can really wrap this one around me. It is in our largest size, but the postcard from Sweden throw quilt kit is what we're using to make this. I don't know if we'll be able to get the cats for the lining or not. We'll have some form of wide back for it, I'm sure. And then just solid arms and hood, so fully reversible. We're doing a 2-part class. So in the first part, you're making your quilt top with me, and Linda Clark will be working with me. She's more of a garment maker. Well, I'm a garment maker too, but Linda Clark is amazing. Oh, I love her. Anyway, she'll be the one teaching you how to sew in sleeves after the Christmas break. So before the Christmas break, you have 3 classes, and we'll get this all cut out using the AccuQuilt. So your dog ears are done for you. Might not even have to trim your blocks as you're piecing them. Don't tell Katharine I said that, she'll be annoyed. Katharine's our quilting instructor, in case you're not sure. So Linda Clark and I will be working with you to piece your quilt top. It's all straight seams, perfect beginner quilt. Like, if you've not made a quilt before, this is not a bad one to get into. And then you leave your quilt top with me by a couple days after Christmas, I think I said. I don't remember the date, but it's in the listing on the website. And then when you come back in January, we'll be actually sewing the quilted coat, and you'll have your pattern stitched onto your quilt top because I'll be quilting the quilt for you and quilting those cut lines that you need to use for the pattern directly onto your quilt. So you just cut it out and sew it together here in class. And the thing that freaks quilters out is this shoulder, because there is curves that you're putting together. Have no fear. We have Linda Clark here, and she's going to show you how to do it and do it well. Probably better than I did. And I mean, I've made a million of these coats at this point.
It's a pretty great coat.
Yeah, you can go with a hood, without a hood. There's like a collar that you can do. We show you how to bind it. You're in good hands. So if you want to sign up for that, there are only 6 spaces in the class, and I think maybe 1 or 2 have already filled.
One so
okay.
far.
Okay, I've had other people talking to me, and like I haven't been an email to know who's purchased it yet, but yeah, so that's coming up and lots more. So stay tuned, and that's what's new at the Sewing Cafe this week. You never know what's going to happen next week. Anyway, bye y'all.
Bye.